So we're going to calculate the 4 different ways to find a patient's ad. Here are the demographics over here. We're given that the age is 51, manifest is +1 OU. We have all of the lenses in place given, but we do need to calculate the nets for each one. And we also are given that they like a working distance of 40 centimeters. So first we're going to calculate the FCC net. So we're going to take the manifest and figure out how we need to get to the FCC lens in place, which is +3. So the answer to that is +2. And then for NRA and PRA, we're going to go from the near control lens, which in a patient who is 51, they're going to be presbyopic, and we are starting at the FCC as our near control lens. So instead of 1, we start at +3. Decide how much we need to move in order to get to the NRA lens in place, which is 425, and that's 125. Same thing here, we start at +3. How much we need to get to the PRA lens in place. So now we're going down from 3 to 225. So that's going to be a -75. So then the first way that we're going to find the patient's ad is through age. So the patient is 51, as we were given in the demographics over here. So all you need to do is memorize this chart here. And as you can see, the ad range is going to be from 150 to 2. They're 51, it's closer to 50, so we're going to stay with 150. Okay, so the second way is by the FCC method. So the FCC method is just the FCC net. So what we do is exactly what we did right up here. So we actually already calculated it, but I'll write it out again. So we take the manifest, or the final Rx, and we decide how much we need to move in order to get to the FCC lens in place that we were given. So that X is going to be an addition of 2. So this is their FCC ad. And then the next method is going to be NRA PRA. So we also need the nets for that, and we did calculate them up here already. So we have NRA net and the PRA net. So we can see that they are unbalanced. We have 125 and -75. So I'm just going to rewrite those down here. So NRA net plus 125, PRA net -75. So we want these to be the same number, no matter the sign. So if we decrease this number by 1/4 of a diopter, the number becomes 1. If we also decrease by 1/4 of a diopter, it becomes -1. So what we're looking for here is really our magic number is 25. And we also want to decide which one of the nets is the bigger number in general. So it's like 125 is bigger than 0.75, no matter the sign. So when we identify that 125 is the bigger number, we're going to look at the sign in front of it, and it's a plus sign. So we're going to take the FCC ad that we calculated. So I'll just make like a dotted line. And because this has a plus in front of it, that's exactly what we're going to do to the FCC number. So we're going to do a plus, and we're going to use our magic number that we had over here. And our final add is going to be 225 for the NRA PRA method.